All right, Pisces gang, you know what it is. It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. This has been giving me a really hard time. I could not get this Palo Santo lit to save my life, you guys, okay? I don't know what that's about. Lots of difficulties even getting this read done. Or getting to a point where I felt settled enough in my energy where I was able to get my mind quiet enough to do the meditation and do the reading. So it's just been a really long process, but we'll get to all of that in a minute. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Pisces soul family. Gang shit. Hope you guys are doing good. Go ahead and click that like button. Okay, support your girl. Thank you for all of those of you who have been so supportive. Y'all really been riding for me and I love y'all. Okay, click the subscribe button if you have not done so already. Become a part of our family, and the notification bell so that you're notified when I do upload for you guys. Okay, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, like I said, I don't know what this energy is. It's very unsettling, chaotic even. It took me a while to even just get to a point where I felt comfortable enough to go ahead and start the meditation. I guess I've been trying to get this shit going for the last, 2-3 hours? So anyway, take that how it resonates. Maybe this is a time in which spirit is yielding you to have some self-control to quiet your mind, quiet your soul, right? Quiet your spirit, so that you can be vigilant and discerning in your energies. I do feel like there are people who kind of want to attack your peace. I don't know what made me just say that. Okay, so either you're encountering family members, friends, people who don't necessarily like the fact that you're at peace with yourself, that you're at peace with your situation, that you're cool as a cucumber, you know, where you used to go off. Now it's just like, meh, you know, kind of energy. Not really giving anyone the power to get you out of character, to trigger you, and so forth and so on. So anyway, let's go ahead and dig right in. I want to get a few cards from this. I think this is the Mystical Shamans Oracle deck. I'm going to try to say the decks that I'm using because you guys do ask in the comments, and I use so many of them, so it's hard for me to jot down all of them. Or maybe I should start putting them in the description bar. I'll think on that one. Okay, so we have Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain. Okay, that can be extremely chaotic if you are trying to redirect your focus from something that has been very painful, very dark, right? Shielding yourself, a garb of armor, if you will, around yourself and around your energy. Maybe you're not entertaining anyone. Maybe you're in hermit mode, possibly, not really wanting to let anyone beyond a certain point, so that you can heal yourself and become more yourself again. I feel like you may be in a space right now where you don't feel like yourself. Whatever this painful moment was, it could have definitely taken you out of your comfort zone in reference to what you're used to. It's kind of changed you. This can be a change for a better. This is what this transmuting card is giving me the energy of. Possibly turning your pain into a bag. You know what I'm saying? That works. Okay. Being able to transmute that pain into something that is productive, something that is prosperous. Also seeing the silver lining in reference to why you had to experience a certain situation. Sometimes that can be very difficult, right? You don't want to really sit in a space to understand why something happened because the shit should not have happened anyway, universe. Like, what are you doing with my life? Fuck is we doing here? But being able to be mature enough in your own spirituality and sit in a space where you can realize that even the most painful shit has a purpose, has a place, right, on your life path, in your destiny. So we have initiation, so the crossing. So I feel like you are now getting into an energy where you're more comfortable moving beyond what has happened. If you don't feel like you're there yet, then you're very close to entering a new cycle. I do feel like there's been a time period where you may have been in darkness, in sadness. And now that is changing, right? You see the light. You see, it's like literally in this card, a light at the end of the tunnel, right? So it's like crossing this path. It's a path untraveled though. So This is going to take a little bit of optimism, a bit of a leap of faith to kind of guide you away from what it is that is familiar to you. This could be a relationship. This could be a career. This could be something financially that you're investing in. This could be family members, right? It feels very general thus far. Yeah, obstacles. You see what I'm saying? So crossing over this more painful time period has been like a roadblock, but this is purposeful. Okay, do you understand? This pain, this portion of your life where you had to kind of be brought to your knees. A lot of you have gone through a spiritual awakening, really relying on spirit to just direct you through this darkness because you can't see. Maybe you couldn't see beyond this situation. It almost felt like there may have been days where it's like, damn, am I ever going to feel normal again? I just don't want to cry anymore. I have like no more tears, or I have nothing left to give, or I just don't even feel like doing today. I just want to just do nothing, right? Almost a depressive state. It's making me kind of sad, guys. All right. You may have felt like there was a wall blocking your vision, of course, right? That there's more darkness. So lots of darkness here, but I feel like you're coming into a cycle where you are going to begin to see the light. You're going to be able to begin to see the purpose of this darkness, the purpose of this transformation. It feels very transformative. I just have to say that, right? Like a phoenix from the ashes. This could have been a situation, a relationship, a person, something that really brought you to a demise. It feels like a tower moment almost, okay? That's full destruction of one's self-esteem, one's self-worth, one's zest and love for life even, right? So I'm glad that you're coming out of that. I really am. If this is your story, you know what I'm talking about, right? Can't be for everyone. It's general. Take what resonates and leave the rest, as I always like to say. But you know if this is you. Okay, at this point, you do know. And the further that I dig into this, you're going to be able to really feel connected to each and every word that they have to say. I just felt the need to say that intuitively. I am sending you love and light, right? Because this is hard. This is hard as fuck, right? It is going to take, like I said, a leap of faith on your end. It's going to take some strength, courage, to move beyond this. The easier thing to do would be to stay. That's what I just heard. But being able to get beyond this wall, being able to crawl your way out of the darkness is the goal here. Transmute that pain into something that can be lucrative for you, right? Multiple streams of income, bitch. That's what I just heard. Financial freedom, motherfucker. Okay, you think you broke my heart? Now I'm rich, bitch. Like, seriously. All right, this is the Energy Oracle deck. Let me just pull one card from here. What's come out so far really does make sense in reference to what I was feeling in the meditation. It was very uneasy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, adjacent possibilities. You see? You have a choice here, guys, okay? We all have choices in this life, okay? My sister always says, she's very wise. She's like my go-to when I feel like lost in the sauce. But anyway, I digress, right? Life is all about choices, right? So when you get to a point in your life where you feel down, dark, sad, depressed, like you can't go anymore, like you've hit a brick fucking wall. There's nowhere else to go. There's a dead end. It seems like there's no path forward. There is a light here, but if you're too focused on the pain that exists, if you're too focused on the opportunity that was missed, the detriment of it all, you can't really see that light. But like I said, right, the most difficult shit is to sit in a space to realize you are where you are because of you. That's fucking hard, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. We all been there before. It's like, no, it's so much more easier to blame the other person, to blame other people. But once you've reached a place in your spirituality where you can hone in and take your own accountability, fuck what everybody else needs to take accountability for, right? You're just worried about your own forward movement. This is when that light at the end of the tunnel, right, is going to become more prevalent to you. It's going to become more visible. Do you see how it just goes from darkness to a big beaming, raging light, right? It's like this way, go this way. You're doing great. So I feel as though All of you are going to be in a different space in this journey in particular, okay? This may resonate for a lot of you, actually, is what I'm feeling. Transmuting this pain from the darkness into the light is what's going to bring about that abundance. But you do have a choice. You can stay. You can stay. Now, as I stated, this feels very general. This could be about a love connection. I'm not really feeling that just yet until I start pulling some more of these cards. This is just about your life in general. So this is definitely about having people around who have been in your life way too long. Hello, somebody. Okay? They don't deserve a space here. You know what I'm saying? They just taking up space, you know, and it's like, it's really about decluttering, clearing out, purging is what I just heard. Purging of people, relationships that do not serve you for a good purpose. People who are in your life who are not additives. Do you understand? They add nothing. They just taking a full analysis of this shit. Okay? The choice is really going to be yours in reference to if you make these necessary changes, but I do feel like you will be rewarded for this, okay? If you are able to hone in on where spirit is truly trying to guide you, and not really hold so tight to the past, right? That's hard though. I gotta say that. That's very difficult. The possibilities are there. The choices are there. This life is about choices. Is what I started with, right? I just went off on this tangent. This life is about choices and it is free will, right? Spirit can only give you the tools necessary to make the correct choices, but they can't make the choice for you. So that is really what is at stake here. I feel like your peace of mind is at stake here, guys. I'm just going to be very honest, okay? We have one end of the spectrum where you may still hit bumps in the road, obstacles, walls, literal walls, not no little minor, you know, speed bumps. These is whole fucking walls, and it's really going to be up to you in reference to which path you decide to take. The path of least resistance is normally the past, okay? It's the familiar, right? Sometimes people confuse having chemistry or having a soulmate with just familiarity. Having a type with just familiarity, what you're familiar with, right? Becomes attractive to you, becomes what you are used to. So it's really about choosing an entirely different path, one that is going to lead you into an entirely different cycle of your life. But I feel like it's going to transmute all pain and trauma from the past into something extremely lucrative, guys, okay? We're talking money here. Coinage, the bag, stacks on racks on racks. It's not all about money, but I'd rather cry in a Bentley, bitch, than a fucking anything else. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather cry in my mansion, bitch. I'd rather, you know, have a little crocodile tear too while my driver is getting me where I need to go. That type of shit. Okay, this is about elevation. So nobody said that all pain will be done, but this is really about expanding yourself beyond where you are and getting yourself out of this hole. I don't know how you got here. It's going to be different for all of you, how you've met this wall, right? This could be a love connection that has just reached the breaking point. It can go nowhere else but down. Do you understand? Wow. See? Okay. It's shit like this that can get you stuck, guys. It might only be you, but how are they treating you? You see what I'm saying? So I do feel like this is a situation. Now, we had several cards come out, guys. I know somebody said something in the comments about me not pulling cards in front. I pull cards right in front of you guys. Do not try me, okay? Please. Somebody show them the exit. Show them the exit. So anyway, somebody is really wanting to have a conversation with you guys, okay? I think this is someone who is going to try to influence this decision that you have. The ball is literally in your court. This is now in reference to a relationship. For most of you, it is going to be a love connection that has really run its course. It's hit a wall. There's only darkness from here on out, right? You've done all that you could to bring this together, to fix this. It's unfixable, however. It's just what I heard. Please take that. Okay, it says this is a sign. You see what I'm saying? I mean, and then the cards just keep coming out in reference. It's like double confirmation. It's really going to be up to you. Okay, it's really going to be your choice in reference to whether or not you still want to tolerate something that is truly just not healthy at this point, guys. Okay, let's just call a spade a spade. Let me pull a few more here. This individual does have true feelings for you. Okay, there was a lot of love here, but you know, what's love got to do with it when this shit is inconsistent, it's on and off, it's hot and cold. The second you feel comfortable in this again, you can't really get as comfortable as you want, because you never know when the next shoe is going to drop, or when this person will do the next fuck thing to make you want to run, right? Or make you want to break this off. I feel like this last disconnect between the two of you has left you at this crossroads, right? Adjacent possibilities. That's a crossroads. That's, are you still choosing what you had before, right? What was the history of it all? And listen, she passes no judgment. Y'all know I keep it the realist. Okay, we all have been here before. This is a very difficult situation to walk away from. There is lots of history here. There may be children here. There may be a marriage here. This may just be a truly extreme magnetic attraction, like one that you've never felt before, one that they have never felt before either. This is why it keeps coming back together, because it's like you don't know if you'll be able to find this in someone else, and they don't know if they'll be able to find what they have in you in someone else. So the two of you keep attempting at a union, but then someone runs. So I don't know who the runner is here. It feels very runner chaser type of energy at this point. Okay, that's very hurtful. Okay, to get your hopes up that shit is gonna work out, to get your hopes up that you're now on course to work on things as one or together, just to be left out in the cold again, right? Some of you have been rejected or ghosted by this person in the past, and then they just keep coming back. And when they come back, they never really have a reason as to why they left in the first place, because they don't know why, right? This is not someone who is tapped in. Let me just say that. They're not tapped into their psyche. They're not tapped into the divine, the universe. See, you know what I'm saying? So it's very back and forth. There is emotions here. I don't know if I can call those emotions love just yet, but there is a true magnetic attraction here. All the signs, however, are leading to you taking a full analysis, right? Facts don't lie. People lie. Okay? People lie, but the facts don't. And what do the facts say? Okay, if we just take a running tally and do the percentages here, right? Can we just, on average, get the percentage in reference to how often this person came back and actually did what they said that they were going to do, actually stayed around to do the hard lifting. This has been very, very painful for you. Ugh. I'm getting angry, guys. Just a smidge here. It's like somebody dangling a diamond in your face, or a carrot, or whatever, you know? That's what I see. Dangling it in your face, and the second you go to grab it, it ends, or you hit a wall, or you hit a dead end, or you realize that it was just an optical illusion. That's what you're feeling now. I feel that this whole shit was just an optical illusion. It has been extremely painful. It will take initiation on your end to end this, because this person will never end it. Do you understand? They will never let you go. They will never stop contacting you. They will never stop trying to come see about you. They're not trying to change. They're not trying to do right, or, you know, muster up some brain cells, or no ridiculous shit like that. They just want to have you. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who needs to consistently have you. This will not happen. So I don't know which way you are kind of being guided towards, right? Because like I said, this is a very, very tough decision. Wow. It's hurting me, guys. This is painful. You're like, girl, Yeah. So if this is your story, you really know that I'm speaking to you. They are talking to you directly. All of the signs were cautioning you, okay, in reference to this relationship, but none of that would have mattered because this shit, when it was good, was so fucking good that you just could not. You just could not. It was almost like, let me just take the good with the bad. But then the bad just got too fucking bad, right? Awful, horrendous, horrific. Goodness gracious. So, as I stated, guys, this is the breakup oracle deck. You don't necessarily have to be in disconnect for this to resonate, but I like the messages that often come out in this when there is difficulty, obstacles. Quite literally, we have that popped out already, right? This is not an individual who looks for areas of opportunity, right? Who looks to actively self-improve consistently. No, that's not what we're dealing with here, guys, okay? And you know this. I'm not telling you something that you don't already know. I feel like what you don't know is what's on the other side of walking away, okay? Completely. You like, girl, I've been walked away. I blocked that bitch. I blocked that. I blocked them. Block. You had a block party on that ass. Okay, I get it. Not the point, right? Letting it go completely. Okay? Because oftentimes when we think that we've healed from something or we let some shit go, it's like, boom, done. Yeah, a lot of times when we decide that we're done, it's just like, boom, I'm done. But being done completely, right, in reference to your healing is what we're talking about now. This shit still bugs you. And for them to continuously show up in this read, there's definitely room to reevaluate some things. All right, so let's just pull a few more here. Then I'm going to pull a few tarot, and then we're going to go on over to the extended. I have to say, I do like the energy of where you're going, okay? Grass is greener. You see what I'm saying? I need time to see if there's better romantic options, and this is the shit that I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Nobody does it like you. There is nobody like you. Even when they move on, they're going to realize that every person, 10 of those motherfuckers don't equal you, right? So I don't really know what the objective is here with this person. I just feel like this is somebody who runs from commitment. They run from feelings. They run from the overwhelmingness of actually giving a fuck about somebody, right? Like, let's just be all the way frank here. This is someone who definitely runs hot and cold, and it's like they come back around. Sweet nothings, wooing you, razzle dazzle, take you out, whatever, you know, saying whatever it is that you need to hear, okay? I don't think that they actually brought any receipts, but the love was there, the emotions were there, so they were allowed back in a couple of times, okay? Now, you know if this is your story. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. They were allowed back in several times. And each time they still dipped out to go and see if the grass was greener. And it's like, this is somebody who's just not learning. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who wants, you are never going to believe what I just heard. Are you fucking kidding me? This is somebody who wants a revolving door. Hello? They want a revolving door. And they want you to be okay with that. Because they love you. You know? But they just want to spread their love around the community, right? This is community D, community pum pum. This is somebody who likes to lay it low and spread it wide, bounce around to other energies, other people, because they don't really know what it means to be exclusive. They don't really know what it means to be loyal. Yikes. The fuck are we dealing with here? And if you let them tell it, because they've treated you differently than they've ever treated anyone else, right? This is somebody who's possibly never been in love before. It's like, I love you, okay? I keep coming back to you. I have to love you. Like that's the only way that is explained in this person's mind. They view this behavior as an act of love when they come back around to show you, like, look, I'm back, you know? All of those other people, I just forgot about them. I never to be heard from me again. But you, I continue to come back to you. Oh my God. So this is someone who is most certainly on the way back in. I mean, that just goes without question, right? They always come back around. You know this already. They do try to convince you that there's only you, right? Because you're the only one who has really captured them emotionally. They have no emotional attachment to the other birds. Okay. The universe is yielding you to trust your intuition, however, okay? Like I said, they can only place the correct paths in front of you. You will always have the decision, though, to do what it is that you want. You don't necessarily have to go with what the universe is suggesting. You know what I'm saying? It's free will. Just be very mindful in reference to what you are trying to manifest, that the direction and the choices that you make, the words that you use, the people that you allow to stay around, love, connection, family, friends, etc., all are in alignment with what it is that you want. Okay, that's law of attraction 101. All right, let's pull a few tarot, then we're going to go on over to the extended. So let's see here. Okay, we got, Page of Cups. And this is always what this person has offered. You know, this is my empty offer card. There ain't shit in this cup. Bitch will die of thirst before they ever get a drip drop. Okay? It is a gesture. It is a form of initiation, but not towards something of substance or something that you want. And it is something that can quickly be taken away, and it has been before. Okay? It lacks the true substance of emotion. It's very shallow. There's no depth to this kind of offer, but it is an emotional offering, okay? It also has youth in this card. So as you know, Page of Cups, you know, those are the children of the tarot, okay? They run amok. They do what the fuck they want. They are entitled. They expect you to still feed them, clothe them, shelter them, give them all of their basic necessities and needs, okay? And still let them be. Let them be who they are. It is what it is, right? Take me as I am. Wow. So you have it says a visitor. Yeah. It says a visitor or a message in a romantic capacity. So this may be somebody who definitely loves the physicality between the two of you. A friends with benefits type of situation is possibly something that they're interested in or what were interested in. And this is why they kept the more deeper things in the relationship at bay, at arm's length. Okay, the moment they felt themselves like actually having any form of feeling for this shit, they have to run. Gotta go. It's been nice. See ya. Wow. We also have the Page of Pentacles. Damn, I think this came out for Aquarius as well, if I'm not mistaken. 2 pages, guys. I mean, wowzers. This person ain't trying to break no records. Okay, you understand? They ain't trying to break no records and how fast they can change some shit, because they ain't changing at all. You will notice this as soon as you engage with this person. You've noticed it in the past as well, okay? These cards don't have a particular position, but they definitely do signify the past and the present. This person does not change. So these cards will come out for this person time and time and time and time again, okay? Past, present, and the future. It's the same person. 2 pages. That's what you're getting here. Shit. The devil, okay? So there is a bit of an obsession here. This is why they keep turning back around. They can't really explain to themselves, though, why they want you so bad. Why. They just want to know why, right? They hate this shit. Please don't make no mistakes about that, all right? We have the Star in the reverse. It's not a lie. So that Star in the reverse is definitely more the energy that I was getting with those first couple of cards that came out towards your side, right? The Star is about healing, right? It's about being optimistic, and it's about wish fulfillment, okay? You will have a choice here, guys, okay? I definitely want to look in the extended to see what's through the other door. We know 1 or 2 of these doors is going to be this same person, because they can't give up, right? They're like, I will never give up on love, because they feel like they're really in love. The fact that they feel as though they still need to engage with you. They need you in their energy. They need you in their life. It's like, this has to be love. This must be love. Oh my God. Yikes. All right, guys, listen, we're heading over to the extended, okay? We're gonna really dig in here. I wanna see why would this be occurring in your life or on your life path at this very moment. Why are you experiencing this? This is really gonna give us an eye in reference to what's beyond this portal, right? What is this light at the end of the tunnel? I do feel like it's a true overflow of abundance for you, just because of the painful cycle that you have had to experience. It's almost like spirit paying you back, beauty for your ashes type of energy. So we will look at that. I also want to see, what does karma have in store for this individual? What are the lessons for the both of you in this? I do want to take a look and see what this person's purest intentions are for this connection. Where do they think things are going to end up here? What their next steps are, the potential outcome if you decide to engage with this or not. There's no judgment, as you know. We will then also look at your next cycle. Only new, only good stuff. What's coming in? This could be people, love. This could be a new career. This could be an outpouring of money, finances. We will do an additional finance message as well, just to take a look to see what you have to look forward to and what you need to look out for. I want to see what blockages need to be removed in order for you to guarantee success in this next cycle. Okay, and then we will also get focus advice in reference to what spirit suggests your focus be to yield true divine happiness in love, finances, and life overall in the least amount of time. Okay, all right, so let's go on over. Let's get into this. We got a lot to unpack. Click that like button first, though. Click the subscribe button, and I'm going to see you over in the extended. I'm going to link it down below in the description box, and I'll see y'all over there. All right.